Welcome back to Double Down Diaries, where we are doubling down on members from the Learn and Earn Academy, my private community. We're doubling down on their listings. When you start grabbing traction on a design, then it is time to double down. You want to make sure that you're always auditing your own shop and doing more of what's working. So let's take a look at Samantha's listing. Now, this is early October when I'm filming this, and so it's a little late to be doubling down on Halloween, although something sold in my shop yesterday and I went ahead and threw a quick new design out there, even though I'm cutting it close. That's the only time that I would be putting a Halloween listing out this late, if there was just something I was seeing that was working and I wanted to double down on it. Now, Samantha has here spooky teacher with some fun little ghosts holding a pencil and holding some books. Her ghosts are pretty cool because they have like this flower print in them, which makes them kind of unique. And she's also used the checkered element, which is a really, really trendy element to use within your designs. Now, some of the SEO, the title and the tags, the way that people are finding Samantha's listing, she's using funny Halloween teacher t-shirt. She's using ghost tee, spooky season classroom shirt, cute teacher fall shirt, Halloween teacher gift. So the thing that we'd want to double down from there is obviously the fact that it's teacher, right? So we'd be making other teacher items. Strike while the iron is hot, and her iron is getting hot here. People are liking this design. So next it might be thankful teacher. And after that, it might be festive teacher with maybe a similar setup, but maybe not ghosts, something else that makes sense. Maybe little gingerbreads, and one of the little gingerbreads is holding a pencil, right? Now, if it was earlier in the season, I might say try using that flower pattern a couple more times too in other niches or in other teacher categories. You've got the bus driver, the assistant principal, the office workers, the cafeteria workers, the PE teacher, the librarian. The list is like, there's a whole bunch of different people that you could target at a school. And so I might do a handful or two of this exact design, but instead it might say spooky assistant principal. But since we're a little late for that, we are just going to be focusing on things that are coming up instead. Like I said, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And if Samantha plays her cards right, she'll do just like I did, and she'll continue feeding this little thread in her shop throughout the year to prime herself up for end of school and back to school, which are the biggest seasons to sell your teacher items. FYI, after Christmas, she's going to want to think about hitting 100th day of school, Black History Month, Reading Month, and testing related designs. Have fun doubling down, Samantha.